row. Oh, a bit of an update then. So that survived. That survived because that was a bit iffy. This needs fixing. Again, he's updating. That needs fixing, didn't it? So what we now have in here, because I bought some Low-Techs, this isn't all of them. I put 10 or 11 into storage this morning, and I've got 5 more. Obviously the Alien, that's gone. Alien Pac-Man's all gone. They're into storage. I've got 3 Bar X7s now, Magic 7s, they're gone into storage. This is one of the machines I bought. This I've never seen before. Some of you lot will know what that is. But I've just plugged it in, turned it on, it come on, and then just turns packed up, just turned itself off. So I think there's a fuse blown in there. So I've got to make a phone call. That survived, obviously, because it's got some problem with until you turn it off and on, it forgets the bank. So I've got to look at that at some point. That I actually dropped that today when I pulled out the van. It fucking fell over on my leg. Got a big old gash down my leg. Luckily it didn't damage it. It actually laid on the floor. I managed to sort of hold it until it laid on the floor, but it gashed all my leg. Pleased. We've got this, which typical Astra, you move it, stops working. Apparently, don't know how, this already takes new 20s, they've told me. They've assured me it takes the new £20 note, even though it's not out yet. That's what I paid for, so if it doesn't, I'll be dragging it back. And I've bought that as well. Now I've one of them. Look at this. This takes 5s, pays 5s, takes 10s, pays 10s, takes 20s and pays 20s, and it will accept the new 20 when it comes out. So now what have I got now? I've probably got about 24 machines, 25, I'm not sure. So another 25 to go. There'll be some videos of this thing. I'll probably end up making a video of it. This has got 9 games on. This has got Real King, Potty on, Gambler, God knows others. I can't remember how it was 9. But yeah, worked earlier today. They showed me it working. They updated it in front of me. Yep, all working. Moved it. Don't work. Now sometimes with these, the game cards inside the PCs come loose. Because I had a 6 appeal. If you lot watched my channel for a long time, I've actually already owned one of these sort of things. But it was this slightly older cabinet. And I remember getting that and it didn't work. And then he said, oh, I'll try opening the PC and just see in the game cards again. It might work. It did. So I've got to do that tomorrow. So yeah, I've banged my head on the corner of this already here when I was getting into this. Banged my head on that. Pleased. So that's sort of the update at the moment of how it's sort of... I've got to take the van back in the morning, but I've got to get to the... I won't be able to do a late one tonight because I've got to get to the storage unit for like 7:30 to empty it all out within half an hour, hopefully, without dropping any. I've got to put 5 more into storage. I've got a sit-down Bar X, you know, the just with the X's, the bars and the O's, the sit-down version of that as well. And I've bought, don't ask me how, I've got a Deal or No Deal Party Time in the Eclipse cabinet. Yeah, it's got a note recycler on it. I'm not saying no more about that at the moment until we know what's going on with it. So yeah, little update. Not quite as good as Fruit Video's garage, but he's a bit jealous I've bought this. He'd love one of these. Well, I had to buy it, didn't I? It's fucking showing an 11. I couldn't leave it in the supplier's fucking warehouse, could I? It's ready.